assorted cookies. We have some new things. If you're a cheesecake lover, we have the strawberry top cheesecake pies. We have the turtle top cheesecake pies.
Look, I'm stopped right there.
Yes, absolutely. And all you have to do is just put it out and you cut it up yourself. So that makes it part homemade. So that's all you're going to do. So we've got all kinds of morning, Juanita. We've got all kinds of pies that we have. We've got Walmart associates stopping by to say hello while we're broadcasting. She's one of our deli associates, so she's been over there already, hard at work working on stuff this morning to get ready for
and
that.
Brad, we talk about some, like things that you can actually. These are ways to cut corners a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. When you're cooking a Thanksgiving meal and you've got, sweet potatoes, you've got dressing to make, you've got big green bean casserole. Sometimes that takes a lot of time. So taking a little bit of a shortcut, Walmart can help you out. And what a beautiful table.
Yes.
When you put this on your dessert table, absolutely beautiful.
And also, a little disclaimer here. So if you got the pumpkin cookies, the pumpkin sugar cookies, if you are making the rest of the meal and all of the courses and everything going on, this gives you a little snack to give yourself some energy while you're doing all the cooking yourself.
Absolutely.
So there you go, right? It's a win-win.
The all famous pumpkin roll.
Yes, I tell you, we talk about the pumpkin roll all the time. All you got to do is slice those up, put that in a bowl, and throw some ice cream on top of that, and you're good to go. I guarantee you, no one will be like, well, where did you get this? They will just be eating. So there you
all
go.
right. Of course, we do want to say all the fruit, too. From the pineapples, I love pineapple, and pineapple on a table, you got them for $1.98 each. That's a really good deal. Lemons, oranges, apples.
And if you come around and look at this, we're going to cook the first one. So if you look, we've got oranges, lemons, everything. So a lot of people this time of year love mulled ciders, things like that. The oranges are good for that. Fruit salads, a lot of people like to have that with their meal. The pineapple, of course, hams. A lot of people do the pineapple. And actually, my aunt, a little tradition, she used to always, it's Pop's sister, but what she used to do is she would have ham, but she would also get extra pineapple to put that in the center of the centerpiece on the dining room table. So it's kind of tropically festive for Thanksgiving here in Indiana. So I think that's kind of fun.
With all my daughters, of course, pineapple's a symbol of a crown.
Yes.
So we love them, of course.
Absolutely.
And you can grill them. They're actually wonderful grilled too.
Yes.
So all kinds of ideas. Of course, from the produce, and you have everybody else's needs taken care of right here.
Yes. Yeah.
And I guess it's okay, but something really popular is that right there on the shelf.
And these are good gifts also, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be just for yourself.
Absolutely. And for those that just cannot get enough pumpkin spice, you have the pumpkin spice planters.
Absolutely. It's like, 10 years ago, there was only like 6 or 7 things that, people had to have pumpkin spice. Now it's pumpkin spice everything.
Oh,
everything. And I think there's actually a t-shirt that says pumpkin spice everything.
I think so. So they're the almonds. You can get the almonds or you can get the cashews, whatever. And of course, these are really good. I do want to say, I do know.
I agree with that.
And I do want to throw over here real quick. These are nice little frozen pies too.
Yeah.
And you cannot, like you said, put it in a dish and no one will ever know, what exactly if you didn't make it.
Right. And the thing with all of that is when you talk about that, it can be homemade, it can be partially homemade, but I trust as a person that will partake in this. You set that in front of me. I'm not going to complain at all.
Yeah, not at all.
It's a good time saver. We do meal solutions. We do partial meal solutions. It's like half homemade and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's like the important thing is it can also free up time. You get even more time with your friends, family, loved ones, and get that. So that's a win there.
Absolutely. And I noticed that somebody's put the Cool Whip right next to us, so don't forget the Cool Whip.
Absolutely. And we've got associates that are coming through here.
Yes.
Absolutely. They're already
doing
online
groceries. Love that.
So
okay, Brad, can we jump in? This is the area that I love to go to.
Yes, absolutely.
Can we go right in?
We can go right in.
I'm just so excited.
Absolutely.
When the sweaters start coming out and all of the different colors. Look at this. I mean, these are some new, different styles for sure.
Yes, and absolutely. And so when you think about Christmas and holidays and anything festive, come see us. We've got expanded items for men's and women's. We've got a lot going on. And see, so ugly sweater contest. Here
Now,
you
some
go.
would
But
say
see, some would say that's
yeah,
not
that's
an
not ugly. No, I don't know.
Anymore, it's
And-
gotten to where some of the ugly sweaters are considered, hey, they're really cool. And
Absolutely.
that's like, makes sense.
I love it.
One-
And I think I've got a pair of pink slacks and a pair of green slacks to go with those.
See, there
I
you go.
Yeah,
And you can't go wrong. A little sequins there for
absolutely.
you. One thing too is, and for the weather and everything that we have here, can't go wrong with fleecy, comfortable stuff. Any color you want, patterns, you're good to go.
Yeah, now those are just like, you live in those.
Yes,
For sure.
that's absolutely vital.
And winter coats too. If you haven't got your winter coat, which is chilly, you're gonna need one. Got some really good deals here.
Yes. So, and we've got a lot of expanded brands for men and women. Polo Beverly Hills is one that we're really is doing well for us, and it's a great price point, and you can get some really cool, fashionable items and save money at the same time. So we're very proud of that.
Right. And I love everything. I know we can't spend too much time in the clothing, the apparel, because we do want to get to electronics.
Yes.
And
yes.
Electronics is where we're going to really hit it hard. But I think that you could just about find anything. And I know so many outfits that I get here, and so many ladies that I talk to got it at Walmart. And your fashion, and actually someone said to me, whoever's buying for Walmart on their fashion is really good.
They've really upped their game.
Yeah, they sure have. Very good. Oh, the all famous Hawaiian rolls.
So one thing that we've got that we think of, we talk about meal solutions a lot, and anybody that listens to us on a regular basis, they hear we talk about that. We've got a meal solution. This is total meal solution. So not only are this in the aisle, but it's also in the home, so you know where to find it. But you've got your Hawaiian rolls, and we've got different types of rolls over in the bakery area, but stovetop, sweet potatoes. There's soups over there for any of your creamy casserole, things like that. On the other side, chicken broth, mashed potatoes, anything like that you can come right here and have 3 or 4 of your side items taken care of.
Love that. One stop. Yeah, absolutely.
And we do want to, speaking of the meal solutions, we do want to let people know that we do have a few of the fresh turkeys, not the frozen. So we still have some fresh turkeys available. They'll probably go fast today. So you won't have to worry about the defrost if you are going to do your own turkey. So please come see us today, and those will probably go pretty quick, but we have some fresh ones available. And we do have frozen ones because there are some families that are not going to be able to get together until Friday or the weekend. So absolutely, we'll still be able to take great care of you.
And Brad, we've been interviewing Butterball, and Butterball did say that if for some reason you do have the frozen turkey and it's not thawed out, cold water, just soak it in cold water, and they'll start thawing that bird.
Yes.
So there are some solutions, but get your turkey, and it's nice that you have that already, that fresh turkey available.
Yes, absolutely. So both options for what we want to do.
Now with the remodeling, this has changed a little bit for anybody. Of course, we see the sunglasses, and we see the jewelry, which I love, and of course you've got hair accessories and all kinds of Christmas earrings and accessories.
And we did take out the jewelry counter for the remodel, and a lot of people thought that meant that we were not going to have. And the only thing that we really got rid of is the higher ticket stuff that really our customers haven't asked for a lot. And so that counter space, getting rid of it and doing it this way, we still have all of this type of hanging jewelry. We still have great selections of necklaces. We got holiday stuff here. We've got earrings, necklaces, all kinds of, and we have different types of rings. It's just this type of jewelry and still all kinds of sunglasses. So we still have a good jewelry selection for that middle range price point. It's just configured a little differently.
And I've got to bring this to attention. You have scrunchies, and these scrunchies, I think you get 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 for $5. Brad, that's really good. Anybody that pulls their hair up like we do, it's a good deal on scrunchies. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was just saying the other day I needed
a scrunchie.
But we still have watches, and we have
Those are nice.
And we have these gift sets, and these are pretty nice. These men's gift sets that comes with a bracelet, a watch, and this one actually has a bottle opener. So there's different things in here. So
Oh, those are
some
beautiful.
good.
Look how
good stuff.
elegant this is.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And so if you're looking at it,
Oh,
this
that's
one has
nice.
one of
That's
the
really
little
nice.
all-purpose tool things that you can have and everything. So I think that's a pretty cool set. And they have different ones that have different bracelets, things like that. And of course, we do have really cool stuff for men. You got the gangster rapper.
Gangster rapper.
Same
Oh,
thing
love
as the
that.
gangster
Love that.
rapper. Let's get cracking.
Love that.
So we haven't left out us guys, so that's good. One thing too, you'll notice, if you look
I
down
know,
below the
I
racks,
know.
there are the gift boxes. So as you're shopping, and you picking up those last minute items, you don't have to worry about going all the way over to seasonal. Get your gift boxes. There's accessories down there, different, crazy socks is really in and things
I
like that.
love
So
those.
that's
Yeah.
something we're very proud of that we do.
I
And
love the
so-
box idea.
Yes.
That is brilliant.
Yes.
Because how many times do we forget to get a box?
Morning.
Morning. Hi, Paul. How are you? Good, good.
So, and it's a great thing. And again, it limits your travel. And how many times have you gotten home? I know I've done this. Gotten home and said, "Oh, I got all these. My Christmas shopping is almost done. I don't have anything to put it in to wrap it up." So,
Tell me
so it's
about
right
it.
here beside us.
Yes, absolutely. Many times I can do that.
And I'm running into you. I'm sorry, Becky, but
It's all right.
we've got our bake shop.
Oh, yeah.
So if you look at all this, you've got everything that you would need. There's nuts here on all that. There is cake mixes. There's different types of things there. We'll head around this way. And of course, Chex Mix.
Oh, for the all famous.
All famous Chex Mix. Now I'm going to tell you.
All right, let's hear it.
These are free, one per customer.
Love
So
that.
you get all the ingredients. You do that, and it actually has a recipe on the back that you can make Chex Mix in the microwave. And it tastes
Oh,
just like what your aunts, mom, grandmas used to make in the oven. You do it in the microwave, 6 minutes, you're done.
well, and Brad, we
Awesome.
talked about like if you put that out as a snack, then that keeps them busy while you're actually getting things ready for the meal.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sometimes you got to keep them
Yes.
out of the kitchen and then lay the Chex Mix in the living room or somewhere, and then they're getting snack on that while you're working on the
And
meal.
don't forget to have a little bitty bowl of it in the kitchen with you.
That's right. Gotta have. That's really nice. The Chex Mix to do that.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And it's got all the seasonings. Like I said, it's even got the recipe to make it in the microwave. So
Love
it's
that.
good.
Love
And you can still do things in there that maybe that you like in your Chex Mix that is not in traditional, and it's pretty good. So,
Love that.
so
Awesome.
it saves time, and that's awesome.
Yes. And of course, the all famous baby diapers.
We are ready.
You are ready.
Yeah. So, and of course, we have such a great selection of all.
You do. Look how wonderful everything's
Good
already.
morning, Sophie.
Good morning.
Just getting stuff ready for our wonderful customers today.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everything looks beautiful, Brad.
Yeah.
And of course, we got to show these little bit of luxury slippers here.
Well,
Slippers are.
for the pet lovers, and I'm glad you walked around this because we have these all kinds of comfy. They even have the grippies on the
I
bottom, so
love
if you have
that.
hardwood floors, things like that. But right here, you look right there, stocking stuffer item
Oh.
for those pet lovers.
Oh my goodness, you
Man
guys.
that works in our digital business, our online grocery, and he has all kinds of different crazy socks. And he said that he had asked his family for some socks with a dog on them for Christmas.
I
So
love
we'll see
that.
if he's good enough for Santa.
There we go. All kinds of pet supplies.
Yes, and
Oh, this is yes.
your pet can be comfortable.
And I got one of
And
these. I sure did. I did, and I
fashionable.
love this. This is so cool.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
look so nice. These pet beds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold,
These
yeah.
are-
Hold that one up, Brad. I love that. Yeah, that one looks so nice. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Reindeer eat free.
Yes,
I love that.
absolutely. And so,
So
and
cute.
there's for the big dogs, for the not so big dog,
They
and
think they're big.
in between.
Yeah,
so
there we
so
go.
you're good to go. So these are pretty cool. And
Yeah.
so they've got, we think about our friends and family this time of year, but our stuff and our needs and things that we've done for holidays for our pets and those members of our family. It's just great. So
I know.
don't
Love
forget
it.
them. You know,
Love,
Santa's
love,
gotta
love.
remember them.
Absolutely.
So,
Look at all the toys. Yeah.
yeah.
Great. Great, great, great.
And
Oh, there we go. That makes it nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we had the advent calendar for pet lovers. So that's pretty cool. So that has a snack for your dog. We have all this ready to go for, yeah. So
Stocking stuffers.
they're candy cane shaped
Oh my
phones for
goodness.
your,
Boy.
wonderful toys.
Someone was thinking more toys
Yes.
for little ones.
Yes.
Learning. Love that.
And the socks. We've got to think about socks.
Well,
right?
this is the time of year, underwear and socks, right, Brad?
Absolutely. It's the best time of year. And we've got, of course, Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
And that's
Love
right
that.
across from me. I was kind of coming this way so we
Okay.
can look. This shot is our kids' clothes. And look, we've got seasonal Christmas sweaters and things like that for the kiddos. And just if they're in sleepwear, seasonal, if they're going to a party, anything like that, you're gonna be good to go. You're absolutely gonna be good to go. So
Absolutely.
it's like it really looks like a great area. So
Well, and I love the little winter coats back there. And if you need a little winter jacket, there you got jackets. You've got hats, gloves. I mean, you really have everyone covered.
Right, absolutely. So we've got accessories that have been, these little gadgets and things have been part of our deals for days for the entire holiday shopping season that we've had. So we got some great things here. And that's the introduction and precursor to our favorite thing going this time of year.
Oh, someone laid a blanket. Someone wanted to go ahead and, I think they went ahead and put their frame on that one.
Well, yeah, it's the cover for their love seat to
There you
watch
go.
their TV in.
That's
So
exactly
here
right.
we go. We're kicking off into electronics, and so we've got some Samsung TVs right here, 478. We are beginning tonight at midnight. We're going to have all kinds of the event sale, our Black Friday stuff is going to be available tonight.
I love that.
At midnight, Thanksgiving Day. If you're a Walmart Plus customer, go ahead and sign up for that because at 8 p.m. you'll have early access to the sales and things like that. So things that are going to be in stores on sale Friday go on sale midnight online, Walmart.com tonight at midnight, 8 p.m. for Walmart Plus customers. So
Yay!
exciting thing. Right?
Absolutely.
So, okay, we're going to be.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so we got a 55-inch TV for $448. And I will tell you that in the sale, we are going to have some 70-inch TVs and 65-inch TVs that are going to be anywhere from $328 to $368. It's an amazing price, so people can save money. These days, people have TVs in every room, so it's not just TVs; it's electronics in every room. So we're proud of that. So come on in.
Absolutely. And this is the time to get it. This is the time to get your TVs for sure.
It is. So we're gonna.
What about the new phones too? Let's see. And also, if you're looking for a new phone, you can check out.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And again, we're
Special
having
deals?
day-to-day sales all the time, but there's going to be additional deals that we are going to have. And Alan is our team lead in electronics, and this is he reminded me this morning because we've been here every Wednesday before Thanksgiving. He's reminded me that this is a 5-year tradition.
Yes, we have
For
to
Alan
do
to be
it.
with us. So this is
Absolutely. Good
Alan.
morning, Alan.
He is our electronics team lead. How long have you been with Walmart? 27 years. 27 years. So
Yay,
we're gonna
that's
put you
awesome.
on the spot today. And so talk about some of the electronics things that we're gonna have at our event and some of the stuff that even separate from an event that we have great sales on.
I know the big thing this year is we always have the phones, the contract phones on event, and up this year up to $500 gift cards again. Mainly a Apple event this year, so a lot of iPhones in the event this year. And then as far as Samsung, the only thing we're going to have this year is just the foldable smartphone that you've probably seen online or on TV where the screen actually folds. That'll be in the event. TVs, there's only 3 TVs in this event, but you'll be able to get a 70-inch TV for $398, which is insane.
Yeah.
So that's a good
And
price.
these are good TVs, right?
Oh, yeah,
They're not-
yeah.
So
They're good TVs. 40-inch TV, I think, is like $128.
that's an amazing price for that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And those you can get online now as long as they're still available online. So you can actually jump on there tonight or today and get those or come in the morning.
Don't come in the morning.
No, not tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Friday morning.
Friday morning,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Thanksgiving
Alan
is
and I
off.
won't be here in the
No,
morning.
Thanksgiving is off,
We
yeah.
won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else you say? What's on sale now? Yeah. Gosh,
Well, what about the folks and kiddos that need laptops, iPads, or any type of tablet? What kind of things do we have that way?
in the event, there's going to be a Gateway laptop for like $179. I think the regular price is like $249. So that's a good deal on that. It is a Windows laptop. It's not a Chromebook. I think the last couple events we had Chromebooks more than we've had laptops. So that'll be coming in. Plenty of record players. If anybody's into the albums,
Vinyl's back.
vinyl. Got tons of vinyl, tons of record players. Ring lights. If anybody's into blogging or vlogging or any of that, there's going to be ring lights in the event tomorrow. I think some of them's half price of what they are now.
Those are nice.
Explain what
Yeah.
those are for some
The
of
ring
us.
light is basically it's a ring light. It's a light that's shaped as a circle, and like if we were in a studio or if I was at home, the light would be here where I am. So that way it would make Becky look brighter.
Those are a mess.
So those are good for selfies.
It just
and
makes
stuff
you
like
it
that.
makes you look better. Makes everything brighter.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, we'll have plenty of those, and then of course the video games will be on sale tomorrow. That's in the ad. Game systems, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, online only. They will not be in the store.
Okay.
That's good information.
Yes, because those are really popular right now.
Very popular, very, very hard to find. The Xbox Series S will be in store tomorrow on Friday. But beware that is a digital version only. It does not take disc. So a lot of people don't realize that, hey, it's a video game system. I'll buy games for it. On those, you have to buy your games online. Okay. So some people don't understand the difference there. So Series S will be in store. Series X will be online only.
Well, we need to remind everybody that because when they come in, we don't want anybody to make a trip looking for that one certain item.
Correct.
So they can actually shop at home or in wherever they're at online.
Yes.
For that. Okay.
Yep, this is available.
And how do you got any good strategies that we can try to, what should a person try to do if they really want one? Like,
If they really want one of those two, you just got to be honestly on those. It's just luck.
okay.
They're so hard to find. The Series X's
Yeah,
and the
they are.
PS5. It's just you have to be in the right place at the right time.
But what time should they actually go online now? And what's a good idea? I mean, will they start like?
In the past, and I know this has been ever since last year, those two
Give us
items
some good tips.
they just drop randomly.
Okay.
So we don't know when, where, how.
Okay.
So you're saying check often.
Check often.
Okay.
Check
Yeah,
often.
absolutely. Yeah.
Because I mean, they may drop 10 this hour and 10 next hour. I mean, I'm not saying that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But that's happened in the past where they only drop so many at one time because it crashes the internet when they do too much.
Yeah. Well, also, this is called hunting. So this is, you gotta
It's not bargain shopping, it's bargain hunting.
hunting,
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
And for those that are trying to get one or want that, just keep consistency and keep
Oh
trying.
yeah. It's hit and miss on those.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's good information to know, Alan,
yeah.
and we need to know, how to get this. And so this sale starts. Is this the?
the sale's going on online already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some stuff, but there's going to be additional stuff at midnight for additional things for the sale,
Okay.
and that's where and also there are some things that are continuation from Monday.
Yes.
But there's going to be some additional stuff at midnight tonight online, and then Friday there's going to be stuff in stores that's not available online.
Okay.
And some of the smaller things over on the GM side of the business. Your stuff is basically out there.
Yeah.
What we know what it is and things like that. Some of that will not be available though until midnight tonight, or 8 p.m. for Walmart Plus
Okay.
customers. As far as that goes.
Yeah, 4 hours early.
So in our remodel, this is one of the areas that these digs got a new look. So
Alan, why don't you let's look at above your counter and everything, and then kind of condense everything. How cool is this with the TVs, the digital stuff, and everything?
Yeah, because you got the digital menu boards that kind of tell you the prices for PhotoLab now. Which, if anybody's wanting 5x7 Christmas cards, Christmas cards, online now, starting Friday in store and going through Monday, you can get 20 Christmas cards for $5 instead of $15.
Oh,
So and that includes envelopes. So
hey, that's
So,
a win.
so when does that start?
online now,
Okay.
and then
In-store?
in store Friday, goes through Monday.
All right. So,
So-
another win right there, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Love
these
So what
just
size are those Christmas cards?
5x7.
5x7. Okay.
Love that.
That's a good size, right? It's a good size, right? So yeah. So this the electronics area, it's got the new digs as far as all of that going in the signs, and so I think that's pretty good. So
Alan, you're very helpful too. I just want to say that if this intimidates anyone in this area and they want to know a little bit more and they're trying to find that gift, how wonderful is your team, Alan, about helping people out
Oh.
with the time?
We get compliments all the time, so about being helpful with things. So I mean, we do what we can do. Sometimes, depending on how busy it is, we can't do as much as we want to do. but yeah, we'll help out with anything we can. So
Yeah. Now, are you amazed? 27 years being here. I mean, are you amazed each year how much the sales are and how much? I mean, for a TV, for $400, a 70-inch TV. I mean, that's unheard of.
oh yeah, very. Because my first flat TV like this was a 40-inch TV, and it was $1,000.
Yeah.
So and now
Yeah.
you get a 70-inch for $400.
Yeah.
So and it wasn't even high definition.
Right. Right.
I mean,
right.
it was, but not like it is now. So yeah, it changes all the time. I mean, when I first started, we didn't have a cell phone section, so cell phones weren't even really a thing then. I mean, so it's changed a lot over the years.
And I love that they can give the customers a better deal
Oh
and
yeah,
the prices. You know what I mean? And that's what I like, and I know you do too, Alan.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's been a struggle the last year as far as getting TVs in stock, laptops in stock, and TVs are much better now. Laptops we still struggle a little bit. Printers are still a little hard to get, but yeah, it's much better now. And the prices, they fluctuated a little bit over the last year, but they're stabilizing and they're coming back down again. So
Real good for Christmas.
Yeah.
Definitely. Good timing
time,
for
good
sure.
time.
Now, Alan, one more thing too. If someone buys a big TV and they can't pack it to the car, you can, tell about your services on that, helping out.
I know, like tomorrow, the big items, you're just going to take a ticket and pay for it, and then you'll go out to the side to pick it up, and there'll be guys out there to help load it up. So you won't have to worry about it tomorrow. And then usually, I mean, any other day of the week, if you come in, yeah, we've got parts that we can help you out with, so you don't have to lug it out there yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Okay.
are very good about helping
Yes.
people with
Oh,
their
yeah.
with their items.
And he didn't emphasize that enough, but like you talked about, Alan has trained his team, and they offer excellent customer service. And any day, if you need something and you can't handle it, him and his team will make sure we get it outside for you and get you taken care of. So as soon as you walk away and head out to your vehicle, 100% confidence that you're well taken care of, and you just have to figure out somebody to help you get it in the house, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But we will get it. We'll get it to your car, and we will make sure. But their customer service, start to finish, any questions, and even actually having to take it outside, he's got you covered with his team.
Love
If we
that.
can't figure it out, we'll find somebody that knows how to do it or knows the answers to it. So
Very good. Very good. Well, Alan, want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving
you do.
and enjoy your day off, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you got to give a holiday shout out to your family.
yeah. Because tomorrow we're going to my daughter's house.
Huh?
So for the first time, she's hosting Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So
no pressure. No pressure.
she wanted to do it all. So I'm like, okay.
I love that.
So we'll be going up there for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So hi to Valerie and Heather, and
Oh.
if anybody else is on here watching. So
Yes,
and
well, you raised her right. You raised her right
we
that
tried,
she's going
yes,
to
yes.
do the Thanksgiving and said, let me do it all. I love that.
And we talk about this a lot, but we're going to put his wife on the spot, Valerie. She is wonderful for putting up with him. For how long have you all been together?
Married 25, together 27.
So
I
We
love
actually
that.
met at the Walmart in Gordon.
yes. So and Valerie is in HR people lead at our Paley store.
Awesome.
So he's got an awesome family.
I
So.
love that. Love that.
Yep.
Well, have a wonderful
You
Thanksgiving.
too.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks.
All right, so if we can go through and Brad see all the electronics and
Yes.
all the
I
great.
mean, you've got headphones. You've got PC for all your PC gaming needs. I mean, this selection for gaming is just second to none. It's just amazing. And
Here's these little lights that we talked about, Brad.
Yes. So those are.
It's funny
I
that
never
I knew
understood
exactly.
what they were.
Oh yeah, and I know exactly where they're at.
I had heard of them, but I'd heard something about the Celtics or whatever. But
Yeah.
So, but those are cool. So, we have a great selection of ink and colors, black all down there. But all of your gaming, I mean, we are just really.
And when you just don't know what to get, don't forget we have the Google card.
You
There we
know,
go.
I'll tell you, a lot of people say, just if you're not sure, a gift card
Can't go wrong.
can't go wrong.
Can't
Right?
go wrong.
Of course, you know, this is big, the record players, the vinyl, but
Yeah, I love
Adele,
that.
her album is
Look
doing
at
well.
her,
And we've
yeah.
got Adele's new album, and
Yeah.
and vinyl is making a comeback, and I will tell you. And
I didn't know it ever left.
well, that's true. That's true. But you know, I've had this talk about, you know, I've got my record player, and I've got quite a good selection of vinyl, and so.
And of course, movies.
Yes.
Oh.
How can you go wrong, right?
Yeah, love that.
How can you go wrong? So all ages, family. We've got even, and of course,
Oh, there we
holiday movie
go. Oh
collection. You
yeah,
can't go wrong.
absolutely.
Polar Express, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Elf, A
Charlie
Christmas
Brown.
Story.
Yes.
I mean, everything.
Yeah.
And you know, we went through a thing to where some of the Charlie Brown or the Thanksgiving and the Christmas stuff wasn't on TV.
I know.
And so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
came back. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
So much fun.
these make great stocking stuffers.
They do. And you can
Great
watch this
stocking
any time
stuffers.
of year.
Yes.
And of course, movies for $5. If you you know are home for the holidays, be fast.
Absolutely.
Those are some good movies too.
And you know, we're gonna have holiday time and family time, so throw in a good movie. Of course, you've got
I love those.
any type of you've got Bible stories, you've got Bibles, you've got inspirational books of all kinds.
And I want to make a comment on this because this is something that early on, and we've told this before, but early on when this store actually opened up, this was something that was very important. And some of the customers actually, I know, had talked to Mike King about things they wanted, different books, different publications, and wanted this. And this is something that he really made sure and listened to the customers about the different books and the
you know, and to brag on him, and he would be totally irritated with us if he knew we were bragging on him. But that's one of the things that makes Mike King exceptional as a leader for Walmart. But not only that, is he is the right person to lead this team at the Salem Walmart because of those things. He was very mindful. He's a small town guy, and I know people have heard this before. He's a small town guy, Charlestown, Indiana. He came from the big super center at Clarksville, but at the same time, he understands what the community's needs are because he asked.
Absolutely.
He wanted to know,
Yeah.
and he listened, and he was very mindful of. And the thing that makes him an exceptional leader after that is it's one thing to ask and listen, but to make it happen.
Absolutely.
And that's another reason.
Absolutely. And I have to say, one of my favorite is this Fiona, and of course you can actually read it and then go to the Cincinnati Zoo, and see Fiona.
Yeah.
And I love that. And of course, all the other books and like Bible word searches, which are huge. And this is something that a lot of people,
And you got your cover to
Covers,
carry your
nice,
Bible back
yeah.
and forth.
Those are so nice.
To your Bible studies, church, things like that.
Yeah,
So,
and strength for today for men. I love that. Yes.
Yes. And that's one thing too is, you know, there's
Inspirational.
you can find it for any level of where you are in your spiritual journey, or men, women, children, whatever your needs are. So,
Love that. Love
so
love
here
that.
we get into
Oh,
the toys.
the
Now this
toys.
has been a big switch for us, and there's people that are saying, "Oh my gosh, the toys are not where they used to be, right?" But in our remodel, the toys are back here. But it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. We have got anything that you would need.
Absolutely. And Brian, do you still get
Sorry about
excited?
that. I was
Yeah,
trying
do
not
you-
to run over somebody. I'm
Do you
in
get
the right
excited
way
when you,
today.
hear the toy? I mean, is that the kid in you? I mean, don't you just
See, the best thing.
Like,
This is so awesome to me. I know the small things, but I have to walk through the toy department every day to get to my office.
Oh.
So it's one of those things that even if you're kind of like grumpy or whatever
Yeah.
when you get up, not that I'm ever grumpy.
No, I know that.
But if you walk through, it's just like so cool. You just can't help but
Oh.
And of course, we have Hot Wheels. We have baby dolls.
Yeah.
This is a
I have to look at. I love the baby doll.
Yeah.
Oh, love.
This has been a big one for us. This is just really cool.
Oh, it's such a good. Oh,
This
that's a good
is
price.
this is just and it's adjustable. So as your child grows, so it's a great price point.
So you have
but
all
you can
kinds.
keep
You've
that.
got soccer, golf, and basketball.
Yes, it's all in one, and like I said, with the basketball goal, as your child grows,
I
it'll go
love
in.
that. Well,
So,
that's a nice gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So-
love that. Oh, the vacuum cleaners. Look at that too. Now this is a good time to get vacuum cleaners too.
This one is a great one. We've done well. That was part of our sale that has been going on. That is normally $129 vacuum cleaner for $59.
Yeah, that's the price is
And,
fantastic.
it's a good brand and all things for that. These are the things that if you look, these were not part of the sale. However, they are part of our rollback. You know
My
how
goodness,
things were coming in and we bring in
absolutely.
$244 and it's $177 every day, not as part of a sale, but
Oh, those are
people talk
fantastic.
about the smart cleaning. You've got the Roombas and you've got the smart cleaning robo-vac. So, absolutely, just great things to have. And those are doing really well for us. Of course,
Oh,
as the
but how
chipmunks
do I
say,
know? Yeah.
you gotta have the hula hoop, right?
Me, I want a hula hoop.
Yes. So,
Love
absolutely.
that.
So you've got to absolutely have
So,
that.
and look at the sign. Toy shop. I love that. Absolutely. I think all kinds of toys. And of course, the big bouncy balls, the big balls are $2.50 for a ball. You can't beat that.
You can't. And all you got to do,
Oh.
these are. It's funny because you either give some sort of ball to a little kid or a box, and they're happy forever, right? So,
There's so much play.
So-
Yeah, so much playtime there.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
love the little car, the Minnie Mouse car.
Yes. Now, I will tell you, we're gonna head this way because.
Oh, look at the John Deere tractors, Brad. I can't believe you passed that up.
Oh,
Look
well,
at you.
that's true.
You know every
That's
one of
true.
those, and I know you know the
walk by
make,
that
the
every day.
model. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I can tell you.
I know.
So I can tell you if they're like made correct to what the true model looks like in real life,
Crazy.
right? Anyway, so
Bicycle.
part of the supply chain things that we struggled through were, oddly enough, were bicycles, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've got you covered on any type of bicycle for the family. And one thing that coming through the pandemic, there was a lot more people that made more time for exactly those types of things. That we are going to absolutely have more family time. We're going to get out together as a family. So we got you covered here. So
Oh, you've got all kinds.
the camo for little kids. And how cute is that?
That's adorable.
I mean, and these make great Christmas gifts. I think I can remember my first bicycle.
Yes.
Can you remember?
Yeah,
yours?
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
absolutely. So these are things that are just.
What a wonderful supply you've got.
Oh yes.
I
On the other
love
side,
that.
we've got the adult bikes and the teenager bikes and things like that. But it's just, I mean, how cool are some of these? And
Yeah.
I can see Becky, little Becky on this with her stuff in there.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Yeah.
can
It's little
see,
yellow. That's just.
Yeah. This is my favorite. This is.
That's what I can
this
see you
is-
in, Brad.
this is
Yeah. That's what.
absolutely my favorite. I try to find out if we had one in an adult version.
I do
but,
love that too.
Yeah.
And of course,
So-
you can't go wrong. Look at that. Look at this superhero. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
And Hot Wheels. I mean, I think in Spider-Man, you've got everything.
Yes.
Of course, Spider-Man movie. Everything is
Yes.
coming out, and I'm just like everything's just like right here.
and I think that like the ladies' bikes up here that are just in the colors and everything, and they're just like it's just summer,
Would
right?
have to say, as a little girl, if I could go back, look at this. This is an Elsa bike, which let it go. Hang on, and then for your baby doll in the back, Brad.
see.
Now that would be.
See,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. That's the.
yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Now that's
Now
the.
that one is.
Oh, and then they have all of the princess. Oh, look at this. see the princess, and then the princess has got the baby
You see, we
doll
got a
back.
tufted. It looks like a tufted seat for the baby doll.
I
It's,
think that just is fantastic.
This,
Oh, and here's
this
more.
is adorable. Look at this. You got
Oh.
your blue.
Okay, you know how they always when you get jealous when you're an adult and all this new kid stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
Why do all the kids get all
I
good
know,
stuff?
I
Yeah,
know.
so these are really cool. And we have adult bikes on the other side that are
Yes.
not quite as cool, but they're
No, they don't have the place for your baby doll. Maybe for your children, your babies, your real babies, right?
yes. Yeah.
Oh, look at the helmets too,
So
which
you
is
got all your
cool.
accessories
Yeah,
for what you
exactly.
need. So
And those are nice if you get the bike, and then maybe like you have a cousin or aunt that says, "What can I get?" You know,
Right.
what to get them. But you can do it.
grandparents,
Yeah,
aunts, uncles, all
Get the
that.
helmet. Yeah.
So somebody gets the helmet, somebody gets knee pads, arm pads.
Oh, the horn. I knew the horn. I knew you were gonna.
I mean,
How did I know that was gonna happen?
got to.
Yeah,
You gotta have the horn, right?
absolutely.
Wait, one more time. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. So, but for adults, I mean, we got some
Oh,
cool
look at the
stuff. Becky,
basket. Look at
see,
that.
this is,
Yeah.
and it's flat back there, so you'd have to put something else. But see, there
I
you
love
go.
that. Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. This is like, yeah, and I love that color.
yeah.
That is
that's-
just
that's
gorgeous.
really cool. So, we got all of this. There you
Is
go.
that Tiffany blue? I think it is. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah.
So,
Now
there
this
you go.
makes me want to ride a bike.
Well, and
And I do like to ride bikes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with the
See,
helmet.
I always say that these are my favorite. They're too small for my head, but I would want the Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. I can see you
Mohawk
doing
tire.
that. Yeah, I
that
can
would
see
be-
you with that one.
That'd be
for sure.
totally cool.
Could see
for me.
that.
So,
Then,
yeah.
of course, all of your automotive, we're going to be getting into the cooler temperatures, windshield wipers, Brad.
Yes,
A lot of
and you
times-
know, a lot of people are going to be traveling.
Yeah.
This holiday weekend, so make sure you can come in, and I would, you know, we're doing oil changes and we're doing full service all the way through the
If
weekend.
we don't brag on your automotive department, I mean, shame on us, because I'm
Yes,
telling you right
yes.
now, they are fantastic.
They are.
And I love everybody that tells me, and so many people go and they are fantastic.
Yes. One of the best in the division, and we're very proud of that.
And you should be.
Actually, they have been in the top 10 in the entire company in the U.S. stores over the last 3 years. So we're very proud of that.
Yeah.
and-
De-icer too. Get
Yes,
the
de-icer,
de-icer.
and
Yeah.
we're having tire sales this weekend.
Yeah, I love
So go
that.
online and figure out what those are. And the rest of our sporting goods stuff, propane, and you know what? Not just for hunting season, but we've got things going on. You're going to be outside. Might want to have some of these hot hands.
Oh, those are wonderful.
Have them in your
too.
car.
Yeah,
If something
absolutely.
happens, you have
Well,
them in your car.
and you know, we
Keep
just
your
had
feet and hands warm
we
too.
just had the emergency preparedness, and I believe in Kentucky actually it starts on December the 5th. But getting prepared, and they talk about having this kind of stuff in your vehicle
Yes, yes,
for such emergencies.
yes. So we've got, and one thing that you know,
This section is just wonderful.
for gifts, there's a lot of folks out there, hunters and outdoors people and stuff like that, that would like something like that for a
absolutely.
gift. And so we got you covered, and that's a good selection on weapons if you're
Or
interested in
hunting,
weapons.
and yes,
And we've got, like I said, we've got our tires are everyday low prices, but we're going to have some specials going on this weekend. Installed, everything ready to go, disposal of your old tires. And like I said, this team out here, and like you said, they're
They are-
amazing.
they are.
They're
They really
amazing.
are.
Audie
They are
and-
fantastic.
Audie and her team does a
Yeah, they do great.
fantastic job.
So things actually this time of year we need to remember. You know, of course, TVs, electronics,
Mhm.
Underwear, socks.
Mhm.
These are sales. This is the time to get this stuff, and tires.
And tires,
Yeah,
yes.
this is the
Yes.
stuff, you know what I mean, to get, and this is, we strike when it's still
Yes.
hot,
Yes.
and this is when it's hot this time of year.
And it's a good thing to think about, because you don't know, you know, we're not into ice and snow yet, but it could come tomorrow. Windshield wipers, your fluids, all that stuff, and getting your car serviced, just checked
Mhm.
out to make sure
Absolutely.
your oil changed and all the fluids that you need. And so that's a good thing to do. And this is a good time of year to be prepared, so you're not out somewhere and have to use that emergency roadside kit and things like that.
Absolutely. Well, and Brad, I gotta brag on the store. Look how beautiful these floors are. You know, I was behind a customer the other day, and they were from out of town, and they said, "This is the cleanest store." You have to be so proud of your associates and everybody. And
I think, and that is something that any of us who work.
Look at these floors. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
And I went down when I went down to get that photo of the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I looked.
Yeah.
There was no dust.
No,
There's nothing.
No, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And anybody who has ever worked for or with my kids, I know.
Please
I'm
no.
the same way.
No,
I'm
please
the same
don't.
way. Anybody that has worked for or with my team understands that one thing that the store standards are, high expectations.
Yeah.
High expectations, and that's something that's very important. So it's not an accident that this store looks the way it is. It's part of the culture, and it's part of the commitment that Mike and the team here that we all make to our customers. Think about going into a store, whatever the brand store you go into. If you go in there and the store is dirty, you're probably not going to want to shop there, right? You're going to think that people don't care about your shopping experience. We are here because of our customers, and the clean store is amazing. But we've got great people that at night take care of these floors. I mean, and it's just amazing.
Yeah. I want to talk about another thing too, Brian. This is a little bit off color, but very important for everybody having Thanksgiving dinner and everybody coming in and so many people gathered at your house is plumbing. Okay. No, there's actually a term, I'm not going to use that, but there is, yes, they do talk about this is a real thing. And this is so nice that you have got all kinds of stuff for any kind of
it's called seasonal septic.
This is I like that much better than the one I had. But this is like something that, that you hear about and you might need. And this is a lot of times you can YouTube it, how to do it, and do your own, do your own plumbing,
Absolutely.
And right here, you've got everything you need for that.
Yeah.
And of course, Drano.
Yeah. And see your furnace filters, and that's something that we've got to think about.
Absolutely.
And I keep trying to run over you there. I'm
So
sorry.
you're fine. You're fine. Yes.
The squirrel headed this direction.
Yes.
But that's one thing. You got to make sure that
exactly right.
your furnace filters are changed, all of that. So because as that builds up, it takes it out of your house, but eventually that can be a fire hazard.
Absolutely.
Things like
yes,
that.
And these are things we got to lay. And of course, from our ladders.
Look, when you're putting the lights on the Griswold house,
that's exactly right.
This is what you need.
Yes.
What you need. So
you need several of those, to have around.
We've got anything.
This is what I've been wanting to get into. Okay,
so,
this is what I'm talking about.
So I'm going to turn you around for just a second.
Where are we going?
Just to look down through here.
Oh.
So as you're coming from our pharmacy area and all of that, what you have is all of these 4x4s that have gift ideas on them.
Yes.
They have body wash or shampoo, little different things that you can look at that has gift ideas. So all you got to do is stocking stuffers, wrap those up, things like that.
Love that. Look at these, and these little, I've seen a lot of people looking at this, all these little lip glosses, and of course, the holiday Christmas toppers.
Yes.
And this is, you don't want to be fried, it's beginning to look, I love this.
Yes,
Does this not make you happy? It makes me so happy.
Absolutely.
We walk through this.
And we have got, we have just got an amazing selection. And one thing that I'm very proud of, that a lot of the stuff came in automatically at a lower price point.
Love that. Love that.
But over half of our selections are new this year. And so that's pretty cool.
And I love this ride because there was rumors and people were saying that supply and demand, and we get that and we understand that, and that is true, but you want everyone to have that wants to have that Christmas experience and have that stuff and I love that. I don't like that feeling of that everybody's like having to rush out. I mean, you've got good stuff and you've got a nice supply.
Absolutely.
And hats off to this forethought to make sure that we were stocked here with it.
Yes, absolutely. And it's one of those things that you don't take it for granted until you don't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't worry. There were some times we worried, but as you can see, we're stocked now after this weekend. By the time we come out of the weekend, it might be a little different. But
it probably will be, and you hope so.
We've got snow globes. We've got everything you can need for your villages and additions to that, and just And these are really, really great things. There's all kinds of expansions. You know, they got a country store, they got a Christmas tree farm. You know, you can make your own Hallmark movie out of your village. You know, things like that.
I
So
love that.
tree toppers.
Yes. So much beauty, so sorry, and greenery. Look at that.
So that's decorate your own. You can decorate. Now here's something I
there we
think you
go.
need.
Yeah, I need that at my house
I
for
think
sure.
you, I think you need
Absolutely.
the Star Wars
Yeah.
Christmas
Well, you know,
things.
my doors, my glass doors are so clean that, you know, you have to put those on to show that.
I know. I'm the same. No. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, any color that you want to
Look
decorate
at
with.
that. Oh, and how many trees you could do, right?
Yes.
What are you up to? 3 trees now? Or are we counting?
Well, yeah.
4 or 5?
4.
4?
But we're
Okay.
not.
But we're not done yet.
Somebody asked for 1. Yeah. But
Yeah, 1.
No,
Okay.
no.
I think that's fantastic.
We're 4.
I think it's
But
wonderful.
look at all this stuff.
I love that.
And a big
Love,
item this
love.
year, and we got it across the board and all kinds
Yes,
of things,
the
are the
gnome.
gnomes. Or the
There's
Christmas
no
gnomes.
place like home.
There's no place like home. At Christmas time.
Anytime, yeah.
Now, how can you
I know.
have a little
I know,
octopus if you're
octopus.
having a Florida Christmas?
Yes. And what's fun is to bring the kids, and these prices are so good,
Mhm.
and let them pick out their own ornaments.
Yes.
You know?
Now, I love the cowbells.
Yeah. How adorable.
Need more cowbell,
Need
right?
more cowbell.
And then
Absolutely.
snowman, and we have them also in
Yeah.
reindeer. So,
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yes.
Pretty cool. So,
And look at the little ice skating, and for those campers, you know, camping is so
Yes.
popular.
yes.
This is just so cute. Oh, there we go. That's
See, there you go.
everybody's gonna be trying to put that on their head.
Yeah.
All the gingerbread. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at the more. Oh, there we go. The little hippie bus. There we go.
We love that.
Love
right?
that for
Well,
sure.
there's the crown again. But
More. Oh, Santa Claus.
Santa's
Oh, look how
decked
cute he
out.
is.
He's decked out. He's ready
That
to
would
go.
go with that blue bike, you know, that I like with the basket.
Would,
You know?
yes. It absolutely would. It really would.
Oh, look at this. This is the little TV. How cute is that?
Yeah. That's kind of reminds me of a retro throwback.
I love that.
And
Absolutely.
we
Oh,
talk
here
about
we
pets.
go. There
You know,
we
don't
go.
forget Fifi and Fido.
There we
Yep,
go.
all of those. So,
Yes. Oh, here we go. We're entering in.
wrapping paper.
Yes.
Wrapping paper. Hey,
Look at these trees,
Oh.
boxes and bows. And
Now this
is an area, we come into this area every time and we just walk around. Look at these beautiful
Now
trees.
look at this. How could you not want to have the giant edition of Sorry to play at home? Right? I mean,
Yeah. Who wants to
Even the
say
king was
sorry
playing
in a
that
big way?
yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
Mike and Scott and Dylan were playing Sorry yesterday.
And it's
Here.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
So,
a big sorry, right?
That is a big sorry right there.
Well, and something that that I have done, and I have several my grandkids, but the photo. Take the
Oh,
chair, get the
absolutely.
photo. We have done that. We have so
Absolutely.
many
And I
photos of that.
do want to point out, you know, we noticed how full all of our ornaments were. Right?
Yes.
Something too though, these trees are decorated. All of those ornaments are for sale.
Oh.
If you see one on there, it's not going to hurt our feelings. Take it and buy it and take it home with you. But we want to
Absolutely.
see options and free stuff.
Yeah.
And Lindsay out here did a great job of this.
Well,
But
she did
these
different-
ornaments
yeah.
they're not just to look at. We love you looking at them,
Yeah.
but
Well, and it's nice because she's paired up like some ideas.
yes.
And sometimes, you know, you look at ornaments and you have so many different ornaments to look at. It's like, you know, pairing them up really helps. And of course, we got Teresa.
I'm
Good
going to put her on the
morning,
spot
Teresa.
here.
Hi,
This
good
is
morning.
Teresa.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, first of all, she did an amazing job out here.
Yeah.
But Teresa was kind enough to come and decorate my office area, which she put
Oh.
a tree back there, my tables, everything. So HR is decorated because of her. But this is her handiwork. So
Yeah.
we're very proud of what she does and takes care of.
Teresa, you went right from the summer, all the plants and all the gardening, and right into Christmas. And of course, a little bit of in between there. But is this one of your favorite time of year?
Yes. Love it.
And showing the customers the different ideas and putting different ornaments and things they can do. Is that what you love doing that?
Yes. Love it. Creative.
And of course, this year, I mean, what a huge selection you have.
It's a big selection and more coming in. So
Yeah. And of course, we got the fresh and the beautiful poinsettias.
Yes.
yes, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, they are. They're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, that's something that we talked about too, like when you're going somewhere And maybe your hostess said you don't have to bring anything, but bring something. Bring like a little poinsettia, bring something for them. That's just a nice little gesture.
Yeah, we have some of the small ones that start at $2.44, I believe. And then the big ones are only like $10.88, so they're great. They're huge.
Yeah,
Yeah. Great price point, and they're beautiful, aren't they?
Right.
absolutely.
Well, we know you're busy, so
Yeah.
but she does a great job, and I just
She does.
want
And
you all to
Teresa, we
see
love
some
this
of-
area.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have to walk through here every time just to get this. I love this feeling.
Yeah.
It is a winter wonderland for sure. Thank you, Christmas. Keep up the good work, Teresa. Thank you. Yeah, and look at the little gingerbread sign.
Yeah.
There's so many cute things.
Yeah, if you leave and can't find anything, then I think you didn't try very hard.
And
But I like just these are good. These little flock trees,
Yeah.
just to set. You don't even have to decorate if you don't want to.
Well,
you know?
and they're
It's
so
like-
pretty as a decorator. You don't have to.
Yeah.
And they're already pre-lit.
Yeah.
You just take
So
it out of the box and go.
And go.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gnome tree is one of my favorites.
Oh, definitely. Now this is something tradition I did with the girls. Is now, and I'm gonna get sorry here.
That's okay.
That I did the dates they were born, the years that they
Yes.
were born, and I have them, and I've kept those.
Yes.
And those are really a good tradition to start
It is,
for anybody
it
who
is.
just had a new baby or knows
Yeah.
someone that had a new baby. I love that.
Yeah.
Or if this has been a year of accomplishment or something,
Right.
then that having the year is just a bear is just wonderful.
I think this year has probably been an accomplishment for everybody.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, you
To
just
survive,
celebrate,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. I love this too. I love the colors. I love the pop of
And the
colors.
white trees
Yes.
are really, and she's got this with the fluorescent colors, like a young lady would want. But
It's like a candy.
Yeah.
It's like candy.
but we've got the white trees with the traditional decorations on them over there on the other side.
Mhm.
That
Oh, look at
you
these
can
beautiful.
pick a white tree and make anything that you want.
Absolutely.
And of course, more.
Animal, pet ornaments, yes. Oh, this is beautiful, Brad.
We're losing a bear.
Fluff the bear, Brad.
Yes, there you go.
And this is actually,
We've got
this is
all
a
kinds of
snowman too.
wrapping and stuff like that. But as you can see, she's just got examples of everything that you could possibly want.
Yeah, I love this. And definitely come get your wrapping paper and
And I-
grills.
Yes. They're working today, so.
That's okay, Brad. You
so
know what?
The
We
more
gotta save the
ornaments that they're
bills.
getting out
You know
and
what?
things
That
like
working
that.
means they're working, putting
Yes,
stuff out for
that's a
us.
good thing, right?
And I do have some of these big giant ornaments.
Yeah, those
And
are really cool.
they're so nice, and you can keep them from year to year to year to year. Brad, our time is coming to an end, but it's been so much fun. I love hanging out with you, and I want to make sure everybody remembers how to. Okay, so tomorrow or tonight, or tell us the
Okay,
sales again.
so the things that have already been, like the electronics and stuff, that's already been in our deals for days.
Yes,
the
I'm going
sales
to
that we've
focus on
already
these
had
trees.
for-
I love these trees.
we've had for Fridays, our Friday sales. Those are available online now at Walmart.com. And then also just to let you know with the things that are going on for our event, for our big Black Friday sale. So you can go on as a Walmart Plus customer at 8 p.m. tonight and get early access to the sales. And then at midnight tonight, you can have all of the Black Friday deals are online at midnight all the way through Sunday night at midnight. Okay.
Awesome.
So, and then the in-store, we open at 5 a.m.
Oh,
for,
man.
yes, 5 a.m. Friday. We are closed. Once again, I'm very proud, and we talked about this, that we are closed for our associates to spend time with their families. But that doesn't mean you can miss that, have to wait till Friday. You can go online at midnight tonight and start your shopping for Walmart.com for those Black Friday deals. In addition to that, I just want to do some housekeeping, so to speak. Remind everybody, we are open tonight until 11. We are closing at 11. We do ask people get in and out and make sure that we get them taken care of, but also we want our associates to be able to leave on time and get home to their family. And like I said, we open at 5 a.m. on Friday morning for our good Black Friday sales and our events. So we've got that going on, and so that's going to be a good time for us. But we do want to get everybody home. But today, online grocery is still going.
Yes.
We've still got we still got fresh turkeys while they
Yeah.
last. We have frozen turkeys, so if you're
Cranberries.
get
don't
cranberries,
forget-
everything, rolls. ice cream, pumpkin rolls.
rolls.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and our deli is open today. If you
Yeah.
want to do sliced ham, turkey stuff, or like appetizer trays and stuff like that while you're entertaining and things like that. So we are open today, but go online. Walmart Plus customers 8 p.m. Everybody else 12 p.m. tonight. You can start with the Black Friday event, and then we'll be in store 5 a.m. So come see me 5 a.m. early Friday morning. How's that?
Brad is a delight at 5 a.m.
I am.
He
I
is,
am.
he is, he is.
Actually, it's funny because we talked about, after 15 years, Black Friday, our events are, I love that.
Yeah.
So I promise you, you come see me at 5 a.m. and get some great deals. I'll be glad to see you.
Absolutely.
I'll already have had coffee and ready to go.
I know you will. Absolutely. Well, happy Thanksgiving, Brad.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
All right. Thank you.